So then as Blac Chyna, you know, was taking off and becoming this brand that everyone in the world knew, how did you handle that? Because if Angela wasn't being serviced or Angela was in the cut while Blac Chyna was taking off, was it hard to keep Blac Chyna going 24/7?
No, I didn't keep it going 24/7.
Okay.
It was more so like I hid the world from Angela. Like meaning, for example, like I would see all these headlines, Blac Chyna, Blac Chyna, Blac Chyna. It didn't bother me because when I'm home with my kids and I'm in my vibe, I'm Angela. So I'm looking at this and it's like, Angela's not going to respond to this because this is like not fake, especially if it's fake news or if it's real. Just don't even respond to it because it's not real.
But now it seems like you've brought Angela more to us, to the world. What went into that?
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took a lot, and it just really took me being truthful to myself, just with like the lifestyle that I was living, the things that I was doing, how I was affecting people in a positive way or a negative way, like the influence and all of that. And I had to take a step back and think about like, okay, for example, if I'm doing OnlyFans and people are seeing that I'm making so much money, that's going to influence them to want to go and do OnlyFans. And the backlash of that is, God, that's not a good thing. That's not godly. So when I'm being judged, I have to speak up and take accountability for me leading people to destruction.
When you are fully immersed in building the Blac Chyna brand and the OnlyFans opportunity gets presented, at that point, before you had maybe a crisis of conscience, what was your point of view at that point?
Why I did it?
Yeah.
To be honest, at the time, I always told myself that I wouldn't even do anything that would degrade myself.
Yeah.
Because I was a stripper for 6 years, and that was a lot. That took a lot of years off of my life, and I feel like I missed out a lot too, because I was just literally going to the club at night, sleeping all day. So I told myself now, like, obviously, since I am this person, that I wouldn't even go back into like that type of lane. Because why would I? Because I had my businesses, which I still do. I have my businesses and all these different things. But at the time, I was in a really big lawsuit. I was in a really big lawsuit, and I'm like, the amount of fees that them lawyers, them depositions,
it ain't
all
cheap.
that stuff, it ain't cheap. And I had to tee up. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just do this OnlyFans, and if somebody don't like it, they just don't like it. And also too, it was always like that scary thing, like, oh my God, like somebody's gonna expose like whatever it is that I'm posting. So I was very mild with the things that I was posting. And then also too, I was using a company that would erase anything if it did try to go into like the full internet.
What was that experience being baptized? How did you feel, you know, a transformation in that moment? You know, did you feel peace? Did you feel the same?
No, when I went under, like everything kind of went blank for me. And then even when I came up, like, it's like I was gasping like for air. It's almost like I was kind of like drowning a little bit. And then I rewatched the video, and like maybe a year later, maybe not even a year, maybe a few months down the line, I rewatched the video, and you could hear like these crazy sounds, like as soon as when I opened my mouth, like it's like some demonic crazy stuff was like coming out of me. It was so wild. And like you could hear like huffing and like some chains like chinkling. It was like, whoa. And I reposted the video, and I was like, y'all, listen to this. And
people were like, yo, we hear.
What, y'all? Yeah. Wow. I was like, wow.
But getting off alcohol is not easy. Was it cold turkey? Was it, you know, AA? How did you do it?
It was cold turkey.
Wow.
Yep. And then that's when I really, even a little bit even before then, that's when I really started taking the fitness like really serious. And I told myself, okay, fitness, sobriety, and the Bible, that's it. Stick with it.
That's the recipe. Okay. Fitness, sobriety, and the Bible.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's all.
Yeah. And that regimen has been the catalyst for the changes you've been experiencing.
Exactly.